Hey all, so I thought I'd get this started off, my inaugural venture into YouTube video series with just talking about the things I do, the interests I have and the hobbies, and kind of take everyone along for the ride. So today I'm getting ready to get off to my historical fencing. There's a couple organizations that do it. So there's HEMA, which is a historical European martial arts, which is basically various types of sword play with different swords and different historical fight manuals and so forth. And there's also the SCA, Society for Creative Anachronism, and they differ a little bit. They both do historical fencing, but the weapon sets are slightly different, and the rule sets are different too as well. So we're going off today to SCA because my club for HEMA practices outdoors, and it's winter time here in Ohio, so not the best times to practice. So I joined up with the SCA folks. Plus I also like the historical part. They do a lot with it's hard to describe, but instead of being just mainly about the martial arts and the swordsmanship part of it, as is in HEMA, SCA, it's more about the lifestyle they lived back in the the Middle Ages up to the early modern period. Basically, is what they cover. So they go for wardrobing. They have people who sew and do it pretty close to traditional. I mean, they do use sewing machines and things, but there's folks who do stuff by hand. There's people who tan stuff, process hides. People make bows and arrows. There's people who play historical instruments. So it's a whole gambit. I just do the fencing part of it, and for their organization you have to dress in period clothing. So I do dress in period clothing for that, which is fun. The contact rules are a lot lighter too, so it's good on the old bones and things like that, versus HEMA, which is basically, again, more like a martial art. So you are hitting with a lot more force, and you also have a lot more padding and modern equipment to protect you. So yeah, stay tuned for this. Kind of take you along today and kind of let y'all see what that's about. Just getting to practice, so getting the gear together and gonna get inside and do some fencing, and hope I don't get stabbed too many times. We'll see. So when a giant guy says he wants to fight you, hey, this is what happened. Hey, yeah, true story. That's how I look. Yeah, very larger person than myself who's good at the sword. That didn't go well for me when I went out there. He has a shorter sword, which seems like you're at a disadvantage in a sword fight with a shorter sword, but you're not necessarily. Yeah, it became like a prison shank versus my longer, 40-inch blade, and he's using something that's like 30 inches. So again, in this case, size does matter or doesn't matter. Yeah, never mind. We won't go there. Just got done fencing. It's a good day. Had some good matches, some bad matches, but that's how it goes. So now at good old McDonald's. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I'm not sponsored or nothing, but anyhow, well, I did. So McDonald's, getting my French fries. Not the healthiest, I'm sure I'll see in the comments, but hey, I'm alive. I'll get up and do morning cardio. So yeah, well, it's a good day, work, fencing, eat, sleep. So yeah, I'm just gonna prepare next week to do a little better, be more focused, and have my head in the game, and yeah, we'll talk then. So more to come. Take care.